Hello again, odd ones. Welcome back for another figure review, and today we have another Nendoroid, and it goes perfectly along with the first one we did. Today we have, in all his short little can't really stand glory, Sesshomaru. And I meant that can't really stand. God, these things are a pain to freaking get into position to hold their pose. Oh my god. Help. Please. Ta-da! He's probably going to fall at some point throughout this review. Anyway, we have the Nendoroid Sesshomaru from Goodsmile. You know, the same people that brought us the Inuyasha Nendoroid and all the other Nendoroids that will show up on his channel in time. Anywho, Sesshomaru comes with a decent amount of accessories. They're all pretty neat, and one's a bit of a spoiler. But anyway, we're going to get into it. As you can see, we have Sesshomaru here himself, looking pretty damn cool, if I do say so. No, the colors are not exactly like the anime. Deal with it. Sorry, they're just not. Still has a great look on it. But if you know, you know. They match, but they don't match. Anyway, he does come with a sheath for Tenseiga. And it has a little gimmick to where you pull it out to make it like he's actually wielding it. And if I can get to the focus, you can see that it's keyed. It's nicely done. It just pegs into the slot, and the sheath itself just pegs into the side of Sesshomaru. Has some really nice detail on him. You see his flowers are very well done. Everything about him. Look at that face. Just that I don't care face. His fur, fluff, whatever we call this. These are two separate pieces. This one's attached to the arm, fully movable, and this one's attached to his backside, fully movable. His little feet move. His legs have some articulation as well. They're also painted underneath. It's really nice for it being this tiny. Oh, that came off perfect. You can see that it does peg right into the side there. He does have his, arm, well, missing arm, just flapping in the wind at this point, right? Let's plug that back in. Oh no, we dropped his sword. Let's try to get that back up again. There we go. And the fluff fell off. Let's plug this back in. Alright, and let's plug that back in. Alright, you want to be in a video? You keep running around. No? Okay. Oh, let's plug back in. Arm does move. So does this one. And so does the hand. For accessories, we have different faces. We have Sesshomaru looking to the side, uncaring. And slightly angry Sesshomaru. There you go. He needs a yelling face. That would have been perfect. He also comes with a completely unsheathed Tenseiga. And this fits nicely into his hand, but you might be saying, wait, what hand? Show you in a second, but there's Tenseiga. He also comes with a swappable arm that has Poison Claw and its own fur piece. Why it has its own fur piece, I'm not sure, but hey, it has it. But he does come with Poison Claw, and it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and swap that out for you guys. I'm going to pull that off, and then we'll just pop this on. And just like that, Poison Claw. It's pretty nice. And I'm pretty sure I can swap the claw hand in between the two different arms. Let's give that a shot. He's probably not going to stand for this though, but oh, nope, he's standing now. Let's try to get this out of here. Alright, take the arm out. See if he'll stand. Probably not. Oh, yep, the fur piece helps him stand. But it's really hard to get them to stand on their own. Swap this Poison Claw into this one. And now we have, I guess, a kind of more relaxed Poison Claw, or reaching in a different direction Poison Claw. But it still looks nice. Let's swap out his face, which is done by removing his front hairpiece. Oh, wow, that's stiff. Come on. There we go. And then we just pop this out here by his ears. If we can. Doesn't feel like we can. There goes the fur piece again for the back. And there goes his sword. This is really stiff. Let's take this head off and see if we can get this off this way. So, we're gonna pull. There we go. Wow, even had to pull out the chin part. Whew. That was a stiff face there. Let's push that back in there. That's fine. Alright, so we have the neutral face off, and we'll grab his angry face. And see if we can put this one on. Might be just as stiff. No, that didn't feel as bad. Put your hairpiece back on. There we go. And let's put that back on your body. Boom. Oh, yeah, we should probably put your fur back on your back. As you can see, it just plugs into the back. Pugs. I guess it works. He is a dog demon, right? Alright. Let's swap these back out to their normal parts. So, will he stand? Of course. We're going to put the poison hand back into the arm it came with. There we go. And then we'll put his normal hand back into its arm. Alright. Let's put that back on and get to the rest of his accessories, which there's not very many left. Maybe he'll stand for us this time. Perfect. Alright, so we have Tenseiga there. But he also comes with Tokujin. And it looks amazing. It's there we go. Get a better look at it. Sculpting really sharp for this. I like it. We do have a swappable hand. Oh, another swappable arm for holding his swords. So we're going to pop that one on now. And you see there's a peg here. That is for swapping over the fur parts off of the arms. So they just pop up a ball joint like I just did with this one. And then you just plug it in. And there you go. Now for the swords. For Tenseiga, this just slides right in. He can hold that no problem. They came off again. Let's try that one more time. Let's pop that on. Let's pop this back on the back side for the, I don't know how many times this has been, it's fallen off in this review. There we go. Like I said, they can't stand that well. Well, the early Nendoroids I feel like can't stand that well. It fell again. Oh my god. Or maybe I'm supposed to use the other one. I don't know. But anyway, there is it popped off. Yep, there is it popped off. This is Sesshomaru holding Tenseiga. If we can get him to stand, that'd be great. He doesn't want to, though. As I say that he stands. Great. Make me look wrong. Okay. Never mind. And then for Tokujin, because of the tassel at the bottom, can't just plug it in, so this actually separates here. So then what you do is you'll plug this through the bottom of his hand. Let's get that going. And make sure you put the keyed side back correctly. As you can see, has a flat edge and a rounded edge. It is keyed inside. I have no idea if this is going to show, but we're going to go for it. That edge there you go. You can see where the key goes. So, let's plug that in. And boom. Now he's holding Tokujin. And his tail fell off again. Anyway, we have Tokujin. Looks pretty good. And last but not least for his accessories is where we get to the spoiler parts. So, I'm going to take Tokujin out of his hand. I'm probably just going to take off this hand in general. Let's just remove the arm. He can have his Poison Claw arm for a while. We'll put that back together shortly. Let's give him his Poison Claw. Alright. Oh my god. Your butt flap keeps falling. That's what I'm calling now. Tail butt flap. So, aside from those two swords, we do get a swappable arm piece over here. And here comes the spoilers. We have... What's that? Sesshomaru has an arm again? Yes, from the final season of Inuyasha. He gets his arm back. And not only does he get his arm back, he finally lets go of his attachment of wanting to steal Tetsaiga from Inuyasha. And you know what that does? That ends up making him get his own sword. The Bokusaiga. And that's pretty cool, and I really like that character development for him, because it's like, oh, I can't get the sword from my brother. He finally gives up and realizes it's not meant for him, it's meant for Inuyasha. And what happens? Not only does he grow his arm back, which took forever, but he gets his own sword uniquely to him. And it's awesome. And just like that, Sesshomaru is like Zoro and has 3 swords. Except Sesshomaru doesn't get lost. Haha. But, yeah, this looks great. It was a really good moment in the anime, in the manga. Everything about it was good. Let's see if we can get him to stand. One last time before I go the other route. And I can't. Yep, I can't. So you know what? I give up. We're going to go the other route. See how we have to do this anyway. Size comparison. It's not that much. It's just his brother on a stand. And seeing how I have this here. Yes, I was getting prepared off camera ahead of time. Because, oh my god, getting these guys to stand. I'm going to do that and make this easier on myself. I'm going to plug his back into there. His tail part fell off for the 100th time now. So I'm just going to leave it out of the way. There we go. It's plugged into his back. His body is there. Inuyasha's here. And now we just put Sesshomaru's head back on, and boom. They're roughly the same height. Inuyasha has him beat just a little bit by his ears, but that's also because of the way I have him on the stand. We all know Sesshomaru is taller, but Nendoroids don't really care about height for that matter at all. They're just like, hey, here, tiny thing. And we're like, sweet, here's our money. Give it to us. But that looks good, does it not? I think it does. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me on this review of this tiny little guy and his smaller, taller brother. I say smaller, taller. Well, I just explained why it's smaller, taller. Inuyasha's actually shorter than him. We all know this. Anywho, this has been about Sesshomaru and his accessories and his fluffy tail that keeps falling off. Yeah, this thing. You know what? Just before the review ends, let's see if we can get him one last time to stand with Bokusaiga and the fluffiness. Can we do this? I want to try it to at least get it for you guys. Come on. Can we do this? We did the thing! Oh, sheesh. Okay, I'll stop. We did it. We understand. Great. Amazing. Perfect. And that's how we end the video. Wait, nope. Just move this stuff out the way. Perfect. That's how we end the video. Later, odd ones.